Hi, do you like garlic mashed potatoes? Well, stick with me and I'll show you how it's made. Hi, I'm Juanita. It is the evening before Thanksgiving, and tonight, like a lot of people, I'm sure, I am prepping different foods for tomorrow so I don't have a ton of stuff I have to do. Well, right now I have almost 2 pounds of small potatoes on the stove and I'm just cooking them away. These are my garlic mashed potatoes. Same potatoes that I had with the beef ribs, the short ribs. And I promised I would show you the recipe, and months have gone by and I haven't done it. So since we have this for Thanksgiving and other meals, I figured I'd go ahead and show you how I do them. I have my potatoes boiling. These are small size yellow potatoes, almost 2 pounds worth. I've got my salt, which I added about 1/3 of a cup of salt to this much potatoes. I have 3 tablespoons of minced fresh garlic, a stick of butter, and a block of Philadelphia cream cheese, and black pepper. So I'm letting this go ahead and cook till it's fork tender. This is fork tender. Your potatoes should be nice and soft, just like that. I'm going to drain off the water and then I'm going to add everything else and let it sit for a little bit. The first thing I'm going to do after I drain all the water off of the potatoes is I'm going to add the raw garlic. Then I'm going to mash this into the bottom of the pan and give this garlic a chance to cook a little bit. There's nothing else in here. Potatoes, salt, garlic. Now you don't have to put that much garlic if you're not fond of it, but we really like our garlic, so that's what's going on. And I just mash it with a nice big fork, stir it around. I've got it back on the burner, turn the burner off. And this is hotter than the dickens, and it will definitely cook the garlic really, really well. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on and let it just sit here for about 5 minutes and cook. So this has been under the lid for a little over 5 minutes actually, cooking up that garlic, that raw garlic. So I'm gonna stir it one more time, kind of mash some of these potatoes. This is still really hot. And of course I left the skins on, I'm sure you noticed that. Okay, everything's flipping hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in the cream cheese. This has been left at room temperature for a while now, so it's nice and soft. And I'm gonna drop in the stick of unsalted butter. And I don't put any milk or cream in with this. Believe it or not, this is sufficient to make a really nice mashed potato dish. So all you do is just stir it up. Because of all the salt that I used in the beginning, this probably doesn't need any salt, but I am going to put some pepper in it, a little bit of pepper. So it's basically potatoes, salt, pepper, Philadelphia cream cheese, and a stick of butter, and a lot of garlic, raw garlic. Really shouldn't substitute at this point. Then I'm gonna get one of the kids to taste it because I already brushed my teeth and I don't want to put food in my mouth. What are teenagers for, right? As you can see, I didn't need to use a masher, and the potatoes are the right consistency with a few little lumps in them. I did need to add more garlic. I had to add a little more powdered onion. I didn't add any onion at all in the beginning, but I added 2 more tablespoons of powdered onion, and the garlic, 3 tablespoons of garlic. Now that's almost 2 pounds of potatoes. And I put some of this stuff in it. Creole seasoning. Makes it kind of spicy. And that passed the test of was it good or was it bad? So anyway, how does that look? Delicious. All it needs is a little bit of gravy tomorrow, and it'll be ready to eat. Like I was telling you, this is the evening before Thanksgiving Day, and I made up these mashed potatoes to add to other mashed potatoes so that we don't run out, so I don't have to do a lot of work tomorrow either. And what I do is I get these little aluminum foil tins, and I'll probably use about at least 2 of them to fill up with the mashed potatoes. And put the lids on them, stick them in the fridge. And then when I'm ready to, if I need to heat them up, which I probably will, everybody loves mashed potatoes, then all I have to do is take the lid off, stick them in the oven on low, and they can be heating up. I just don't think you can ever have too many mashed potatoes. So this is one of my little hacks, one of the things I do to make it easier on Thanksgiving Day, because you know how that goes. It can really be a lot of work to put a meal together. I already have more mashed potatoes. I have cornbread stuffing. I already have the cranberry sauce in a bowl. I've got pumpkin pie, and I'm getting ready to make another pie. So I know there's more, and I can't think what it is. Oh, yams. Got the yams going on. So anyway, that's something that might help you put your meal together. Ouch, it's hot. These are the little lids that I put on and stick them in the fridge. And you can put the name on top, what you got in here. These potatoes turned out super flavorful and a little bit on the spicy side after I added the Creole seasoning and more garlic and some onion powder. So basically just go ahead and give it a try. If you need to add a little more, add it to your taste. So if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. About 2 pounds of potatoes, mashed potatoes, I was able to put in these 2 pans. And these pans I picked up at Walmart for $3 something. It was under $4. And there are 5 of them with tops, 7 by 5 inch by 1 inch, and they work out just fine.